Hey guys, so I've decided to try to make a video with, commentary. We'll see how that goes. I've never done this before, so, but yeah. So I'm gonna be focusing on bruises like this one today, because I like to do a lot of beauty stuff, but I also like to do, I'm also really into special effects stuff, which hopefully you guys will be seeing more of coming up here shortly. But I'm not gonna be doing bruises on my arm, because I don't want to spend the time trying to figure out the camera angle, how to do that. So I'm doing them on my collarbone here because it's a super easy place to do bruises. So yeah, let's get started. So for the bruise that I'm going to show you guys how to do today, I'm using this Maron, I think that's how you say that, bruise wheel palette thing. That's how you spell it. Maron, I have no idea. So you're gonna start by ripping out some little pieces of a sponge or a beauty blender. You all are probably like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? You tore out pieces of your beauty blender. It's not the only one that I've done this to. And I have like 4 others. So, it's fine. Yeah, you're gonna tear out all these little pieces, and that's gonna create some sort of like texture. If you can kind of see it here, it's kind of hard to see because of the angle, but you can kind of see like how that texture was created. So yeah. So I'm going to start by going in with the shade Midnight Sky. Would you call that a shade? I don't know. Oh crap. I'm not very good at this, obviously. But yeah, so we're going to start off with that one. Kind of just outlining like where you want your bruise to be. And obviously it's not going to be like a perfect circle or like a perfect square because it's not how bruises work. But yeah, so you're just gonna go in and like kind of outline where you want your bruise to be. So now that you've kind of outlined it, you're gonna want to make it darker in some areas. Like my darker spot is focused more in the middle of the bruise. So you can do the outsides, you can do the middle. It doesn't really matter. It'll just give you a different like kind of effect. Like if you focus more on the outsides, it'll look more like swollen. If you focus more on the insides, it'll look like less swollen, I guess. I don't know. Apparently that's how it works. Oh, next I'm gonna take the bloody rose color. Oh, it sounds so mysterious. And just kind of going over what I've already done, focusing more so on the center where it's darker. And we're gonna do a little bit around the outside, but not too much, because we're also going to go in with brown later, more on the outsides. So yeah. So once you think you've given yourself enough red, I'm just going to take the clean my beauty blender. It's not clean, but the cleaner side of my beauty blender and kind of blend that in just in the middle, mostly. Just kind of lighten up the middle, like ever so slightly. And then yeah. After you've sufficiently blended in the middle, I'm going to go in with the Maisie Yellow, which is this one, and just go over where I blended in the middle, just to lighten that up a little bit more. Just like that. So now that I've lightened that up enough, I'm going to go in with the burnt maroon color, which is kind of like the brown color. And like I said earlier, I'm just going to go kind of focus more around the outside, just on the edges. And I'm not going to go around the whole edge, actually. I'm just going to do kind of under and on the top and then right over here. Yeah. Now, finally, I'm going to take a different beauty blender. It doesn't have to be a different beauty blender. I'm choosing a different one because I personally think that it works better for what I'm doing. So I'm just going to go in and blend kind of outward, just everywhere, to make it look more like it's like under your skin, or like actually a part of your skin rather than just like thrown on top of your skin. So yeah, that's about it. It's not like a super intense bruise or anything, but yeah, it works. So thanks guys for watching, and if you guys have any sort of suggestions or anything for me, because I like kind of just started and I kind of suck at what I'm doing, please feel free to give them in the comments. I will gladly listen to them and try to put them into effect. So yeah, thanks. Bye!